One of the doctors at the clinic is illiterate, oddly enough. And the other one, they do have a few things, but unlike medicine in our current time, in this post-apocalyptic pre-riffs, most people learn by being taught by someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I mean? There are a few guides and books, but those things are very rare. So they're not going to have a lot of materials for you. And Dr. Fincher, although friendly enough, will tell you about the basic juicer anatomy and what is added into it, but he is not going to go into any details as to the exact chemical compound. He explains it as, a professional secret, if you understand.
I understand. How about this? And I'll make this offer to both the doctors and to Dr. Fincher.
Uh-huh.
Over the next week or so, how about, since there's no books or anything, how about you record thoughts, knowledge, procedures, anything about medicine, how you go about it, your philosophies, how to treat whatever you can think of. Just make a database for me and I will pay you for that.
Uh, Fincher declines. He says he's too busy for it.
Mhm.
But one of the other doctors says, "Sure, but I don't know if you're going to learn any more than that what you already know. It's pretty
It's
basic stuff, but
it's my
sure,
knowledge that every doctor does things a little bit differently. And by
that
knowing
is
how
true."
every doctor does everything, I'll have a better knowledge of how to do anything.
Okay, yeah, so he'll definitely do that for you.
Okay.
I'm trying to wrap my head around the sentence you just said. Yeah, okay. Now, all right. So,
There, there is something that I wanted to talk to Mila about.
okay,
Yep.
go nuts.
So Mila,
Hmm?
I know how you like, geez, I forgot her
Let me
name.
guess. Chocolate milk.
No,
Burnt berry.
parents dog. I keep
Sasha.
forgetting her name. Sasha, yes, I
We
know
should
how
go.
you like.
No, Tom. Mila's like getting all excited now, kind of hopping up and down, and Jackie's hanging onto her shoulder. Wait, we should go see if we can go see Jack. I mean, not Jackie, and we have Jackie right here. I mean, Sasha. We should go right now.
Wait,
Do you think we
wait.
could? Can
I,
we?
I,
Can we? Tom, come on!
yes.
Mila's
Wait,
like tugging at his
wait.
arm and pulling him.
Okay,
Running
we're
over
going
to-
to see Parents.
Oh my god, Farron's
frantically-
gonna be so sick.
But
Um,
Mila, I had something to ask. Okay.
all right. You are stopped at the entrance of Perrin's mansion, and they explain that right now Perrin is at the kennels dealing with the dogs right now, and he kind of likes to do that privately. So, if it's any important information, it'll have to wait for about an hour or so.
Aw, Mila just
Uh,
kind of like kicks a stone and walks away.
You know, Mila.
What?
Well, since we're going to have the whole big behemoth, what if we got a dog?
Her like face like goes up into a huge grin. Oh, that is a great idea, Tom. We can name her Sasha.
Yeah, we
Junior.
can.
Sasha Jr.
Sasha Jr.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I love it.
here's the kicker. It doesn't have to be a real dog either.
Like Jackie.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, let's Oh man, we got to talk to that ugly lady, but we can do that. That's okay. We can go do that. Come on, let's go. And Mila's now tugging him, trying
yeah,
to lead
let's-
to the stern lady at the tent. With
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so you approach the Cyberworks tent. Oh boy. All right, let me get my notes out. This is going to be interesting. Okay. So, let's see here. I got to just get the on David. There we go. So, Sadie Zimmerman. That's her name. Yeah, she's about 50s, piercing eye, no bullshit attitude. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, she's there, and she says, as you start, as she can kind of sense someone's enter, and she says, "Oh, welcome to Cyberworks," and she brings up her head to. She was making a few notes on her computer. She brings up her gaze, and she looks at Mila, and she goes, "Oh, welcome to Cyberworks. How
We
can I
would
help
like
you?"
a dog.
She clears her throat a little bit, and she says, "I assume you mean a robotic dog?"
Yeah, like Jackie.
Yeah.
Only a dog.
Ah, I see. So, who's Jack? All right.
I point to the squirrel.
She says, "All right,"
Mila's just smiling and nodding.
and she kind of gives just a very thin, razor thin smile, and she says, "Before I start with an official invoice, how will you be paying?"
We have lots of money, don't we? We got plenty. We have, right? Right. She looks over at Tom like we do. We still have
Yes,
money.
yes,
I can't
yes,
remember.
yes,
I don't keep track
yes,
of that
yes,
sort of thing.
yes.
Okay, yeah,
Mila?
we do.
Mila? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. We have
Yes.
money.
Credits.
Yes.
She says, "You understand by the way you're talking. It makes it sound very, very suspicious."
Me
Tell you-
suspicious? Mila's just
Why?
like has her hand on her chest, like what?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Tell you what, we'll do an invoice here, and if you wish to put in the order, I'll have to ask for a down payment, of course, just to show good faith payment.
Sure, whatever that means. Am I right, Tom?
Will you need it immediately?
Once you decide to put the order in, then yes.
Okay. We will need to talk to Finger for a few minutes.
Ah,
Oh, we
All
were
right.
just there. He's not. Yeah, we'll just talk to Finger for a few minutes.
He owes us the money. We need to tell him.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways.
I
Should
guess we'll be going then. Mila,
No,
like,
no, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
what,
We
what,
need-
what, what?
We need to know how much to tack on to what he
okay.
owes us.
Oh, okay. I got you.
so
Okay.
she's. Oh, I understand. You have credit with Finger.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I can definitely do the invoice for you. If you like, please have a seat. She kind of gestures to the chairs in front of her desk.
Mhm.
And she says, "So I'm going to just ask you a few questions here, just to get a better idea of exactly what you need."
Mhm.
So you are, I guess the first question is the intelligence of your robot that you wish to purchase. What level of intelligence would you like it to have?
Like 5.
I
Five
think
on a
we are
scale?
looking.
Oh my god.
We are looking for average dog intelligence. Maybe a little bit smarter.
Like
but
Jackie's
that-
smart.
Yeah.
Like here.
Not-
Mila like picks up the squirrel and kind of like shows her like Jackie. Only a dog.
Okay. You can tell that she is just. Oh, she's just keeping her composure right now.
I love how Mila's acting like, why don't you get this?
I don't
She's
understand
just
this.
keeping her composure. She says, "Okay, so high animal intelligence," and she types that down.
Yes. There you
She
go.
goes, "Now, as speaking of its intelligence, its programming, would you like it to have a selection of non-combat or combat skills? Will this be an attack dog or more resembling a domestic animal?"
I look at Mila. I'm thinking of a domestic animal. I mean,
Yeah.
we don't want her to get hurt, right?
Yeah. No, I don't. Why would you even suggest such a thing?
Yeah. Okay. Domestic.
Yeah, domestic.
All right. May I assume that we'll have the basic canine frame, just the same size, 2 front legs, 2 hind legs,
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. So nothing larger, nothing smaller, just the same shape as a dog.
Same size and shape as a German Shepherd, if at all possible.
Okay. German Shepherd. All right.
Mila's like hands are over her mouth right now. She's like mumbling like to herself.
She says, "All right. Now you have a choice of a few choices of power sources. Would you prefer a nuclear um, nuclear power source, something that's electrically powered, or would you like a we do offer this as a premium, a super solar engine, something that is solar powered but also has a nuclear power as a backup in case it's not able to be charged, almost like a hybrid energy system."
And how much would that premium be?
What it would be is it depends on how many years you want your robot to last, we'll say. So we can have it anywhere between 1 years and 20 years.
I would say the full 20.
20, yeah. Yeah.
The full 20.
Mhm.
Let me just calculate this real quick here. And she kind of pauses and she says, "If you don't mind me asking, I'm calculating exactly how much credit do you have with Parent, because we're going to be talking about millions of credits. I hope you understand."
That's
Oh,
fine.
that's fine.
That's fine.
I have a huge smile on my face, and my eyes are closed. That is okay.
She says, "Okay. Well, to be honest, it will be 17 million credits for the full 20 years. The super solar engine is taxed 2 million credits onto a year. So 1 year for nuclear energy is 3 million credits. 10-year is 11 million credits. But for the full 20 years, it would be 17 million.
Can I just be the first to say you can't put a price on life?
My
Yes, but
eyes
they're
are
robots.
widening quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And how much would it be just for the nuclear?
For 20 years?
Yes.
15 million credits. She kind of now her smile is getting very, very big and smug, looking at your hesitation.
I will stare at her for a bit. Okay.
I'm gonna stare at her too.
Okay, she
How-
stares right back at you.
How long is the battery inside of Jackie?
I understand that's a 10-year life.
What if we shortened it to 10 years? That would be 7.5, correct?
For nuclear,
Yes.
you said you shorten it to. Sorry, did you say 10 years or 5 years?
Yes, 10 years.
10 years, it'd be 8 million credits.
8 million credits.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I think we will go with that. Now, don't misunderstand me. I'm getting a quote first. Okay? Before we pull the trigger, we are going to need to talk to the rest of our party, and we are going to need to talk to Perrin.
That's fine. I only the charge for just the quote is 2,000 credits. That's all.
Okay. So is there anything else
Oh.
you need to ask us?
Of course. Just give me one moment, please.
Mhm.
This is me saying, just give me one moment. I gotta start cycling through things again. Okay, so let's see. Here she goes back to her screen. That's when I go to my source book. I'm assuming the locomotion of the animal, you just want it to use its own legs. Would you be interested in any sort of hovering or flying system?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. All right. Now, how about its sensors and optics? Do you just want a basic audio and visual system, or do you want something a little bit more specific? We have advanced audio systems allowing to give, a very, very high sensitivity. We can even include radar into this particular robot model, loudspeakers, recorders.
What about enhanced hearing?
Okay, all right. Compared to the nuclear power, it's much more modest. The advanced audio system is simply adding another 100,000 credits onto the cost.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay. Let's see here. And now, do you want it to have any weapons?
I don't.
No,
No, I don't.
it's just gonna be a pet,
Right.
right?
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Mila's like
Right?
looking over at Tom, like, what's with the hesitation? Right.
Right.
Give me 2 seconds. I gotta make a roll. GM roll.
Just gonna have a sip of my soda while
All right. Sorry. She keeps going on with the quotes here. And so no weapon systems, correct?
No weapon systems.
Let's see here. There's a few other special features. Perhaps if you want it to resemble a dog, you might want some cosmetic enhance. And she pauses for a second,
Mm-hmm.
and she furrows her brows, and she looks at you two, and her gaze turns from kind of annoyance to more of a hostile look. And she says, I will not tolerate any mental bullying from you. Do you understand?
Mila looks over at Tom, like,
Uh,
what did you do?
Tom looks at Mila, wondering, did you do anything?
I didn't do any. I didn't. Mila's like, just like, I don't.
I
She
don't know
raises
what
her
you're talking
hand.
about,
She says,
lady.
I'm not amused with your little charade. If you enter my brain one more time, not only will I nullify this invoice, but I will ban you from Cyberworks, this tent. Do you understand me?
I don't know what you're talking about, miss.
Yeah.
Get out.
Oh.
Get out.
What?
Get out.
Wait, what
No,
about?
no,
Are we still
please,
getting the
please
dog?
leave. No,
Are
you're
we-
not. Please leave.
No?
Nope.
What?
I will not be helping you today.
So we
Here.
should come back tomorrow then. Okay.
No, do not come back tomorrow.
We'll come back.
Just get out!
Ah!
She says.
Okay.
She's losing her temper.
Ah!
Okay.
She closes the tent in a huff.
I almost feel sorry for her.
I have no idea what's going on.
What did you do? Mila's
I
like
didn't do
shouting.
anything.
We could have had a dog.
I wanted a dog.
I wanted a dog too. Mila like looks really upset, like she's on the verge of tears. I wanted a dog.
I'm gonna hug Mila. It's okay. It's okay.
She just weeps into his shoulder.
Maybe we can find another dog.
Does
in
like a
Paris
really
House.
gross snot, like, and then starts
Oh.
crying some more.
Okay. Let it all out. It's fine. And I pat her back while staring off into the distance with no emotion on my face. It's okay. Just let it out.
There.
Okay, I'm okay now. Thanks, Tom. You're
You
such a good
heartless
friend.
bastard.
And Mila
I am.
kind of gives him a little smile.
Okay. Well, Perrin has kennels. Maybe we can check there for a real dog.
Mila's like nodding her head slowly, still kind of looking very upset and a little shaken from the woman shouting at her.
Yeah, that was weird. That woman is not nice at all. I mean, I'm thinking we should just boycott Cyberworks.
Mila just turns around and just shouts at the tent, "We wouldn't want to shop at your stupid place anyway!"
Yes.
So you're heading up to parents' place again. Um, Patrick or Al, is there anything you want to do just in the meantime, real quick, just so it doesn't feel like I'm ignoring you? Guys?
No, hang on.
Guys?
My mic
Hi.
is...
I'm sorry I've been quiet for so long.
It's okay.
Say hi to them.
Hi, people.
Oh,
Hello.
it's
Try to
turning into
recognize her.
a woman.
Hi, Brianna.
Hi, BFFs.
I missed you.
Missed you too.
What
Nice
is
to meet
going
you.
on?
Having a moment, guys. Little break here. Having a moment.
All right.
Okay.
We'll take a break here.
5-minute
for a moment.
break.
I'm sorry. We have a wedding coming in.
Yeah.
We're having a serious discussion about that.
All
I
right.
was
Have
taking
a
some
serious
time to do that.
discussion.
Sorry, and my Skype
Sorry.
froze, so I couldn't unmute
bad.
myself. But I'm here.
Okay.
Oh,
But
boy.
apparently it's that conversation has subsided.
Yeah.
It's my turn to be my super awesome role playing character.
Don't
you
worry
really
about it.
did.
Yeah, you guys will have to forgive me. I've been muting my mic when you know when I'm not talking a lot because it's just easier that way. But then my Skype's all of a sudden you're like, do you guys have anything else? And like I'm like Skype's like, no, you're not gonna do anything for a minute.
you don't have a choice.
Oh God, Skype's having a heart attack.
So, all right. We'll just, if you know, I just wanted to see any feedback if you guys need to do anything. If not, we can just continue on with
No,
Milan.
I'm good.
Here. Okay. All right.
So, as far as I can tell from what I was listening to, they tried to buy a dog and they got kicked out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Because
Yeah.
she was blaming us for somebody probing her mind.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
What a bitch.
What a bitch.
Bitch. Then she yelled at us.
Yeah.
And,
And
Mila
now we're
started
banned.
crying.
So like I
We're
think
banned.
like Al would like look at them like just blankly. So, did you
Did we what?
try and probe her mind?
I can't even do
I don't know
that.
how you do like Mila, and Mila's like in
look.
the same boat as Tom. Like, how
Like
do you even
like
do something
Al
like
Al
that?
holds up his hands. Look, I'm not being judgmental. I'm just look. You throw fire. I'm not gonna assume what you can or can't
I am
do.
a one-trick goddamn pony. I can only do one thing. One.
And you know what? And you know I'm a one-trick pony too. Do you want to know what I can do? Oh, she doesn't laugh.
Well,
oh wait,
well-
she does backflip. Yeah, there we go.
Al puts like a calming hand on their shoulders. Okay, then she was simply being unreasonable, and then you have nothing to worry about. It's not your fault.
Damn straight, it's not my fault. I say it like mumbling.
Is there perhaps a way we can get a real dog for Mila or something?
That's what I was thinking. I mean, Perrin seems to have kennels,
He does.
so he might have pups or something.
Hmm?
Maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to talk to him about it.
Okay. Other things. All right. Well, we'll see at this point. Finger or Dan Perrin, same guy. He's free. So yeah, no, you can definitely speak with him. He notices that Mila's. I'm assuming like her eyes are still kind of like a little red.
Yeah.
Like when you cry. He asks what the matter is.
Mila kind of gives like a little like sad smile and be like, "We got in trouble.
Trouble
We-
by who?
Trouble?
We tried to get a dog, but the lady out front wouldn't let us get one."
And Al will speak up really quickly. It seems that our prior dealings with the Cyberworks left a bad taste in their mouth. It's probably my fault, but whatever the case may be, they're not really. Mila wanted to get a dog, and they weren't being very forthcoming.
Oh.
We were wondering, perchance,
Mm-hmm.
to save her a little bit of heartache. We know you have a kennel. Do you have any dogs that are for sale that we might be able to take with us?
Perrin is kind of taken aback by the question real quick. He goes, "Whoa." Yeah, I do have my personal kennels, and I do sometimes give some dogs away to some decent homes to help people out. Um, I suppose we could come to some sort of arrangement for sure. Um,
I'd
What-
really like that. Mila kind of chimes in weakly.
oh boy! All right, yeah. Give me roll another D100 for me.
Boom.
Yeah.
And I was going to add on to that. It seems your Sasha has really made an impression on our Mila.
Yeah. Yeah, she's made an impression on her too. Obviously, Sasha has to stay with me, but
Obviously.
That's okay. They could be friends.
tell you what, actually, one of my female dogs, she gave birth to puppies about 6 months ago. Unfortunately, she passed after that. She had 7 puppies, and Sasha's kind of been being like a surrogate mom to them, so to speak. They're kind of mutts, he says. They're not really pure breeds or anything like that. But if you're okay by that, you can have. They're kind of still. They're still a little bit in their puppy stages, but they'll be full grown in about a year or so.
As he's talking, a full smile's just slowly coming across her face.
All right. Would you like to see him and see?
Yeah. She looks over at Tom like, yeah.
I think we. It would be tragic if we didn't see them.
Okay. Fair enough.
He's about to grab you and be like, why the hesitation?
All right, so he takes you to the
God.
kennels, and Perrin has about, oh my god, he probably has about close to 30 dogs. He has a very large kennel. It's obviously not just a bunch of cages or caged areas. There's large areas, outdoor areas for them to play and to roam and everything like that. They all have. Perrin is a big dog lover, so each dog has its own special area with a bunch of toys and stuff like that for them. And he takes over, and it's an assortment of breeds too, from golden retrievers to terriers to bulldogs, and of course German shepherds too. He really likes German shepherds, and there's a couple bloodhounds. But he takes you over to. Okay, just give me a second. I'm gonna look at mutt puppy pictures. And I'm gonna show you some pictures of the dogs that you can choose. Yay, Riffs! I get to look at pictures of mutt puppies.
Yay!
Oh my god! Alright.
Google pictures of puppies.
These things are so effing cute. Alright, so we got this one. Just a second. Oh my god.
Now,
Oh my
like,
god.
now you guys understand, these ones don't have nuclear power sources, so don't
Yeah.
throw them up against walls.
Okay, just a second. I have to kind of go with a bit of a. Oh my god, that one. This is the best job I've ever had to do with the DM. So those two, and we'll go with that one. Okay. So, just for the sake of simplicity, though, I'm gonna copy and paste these into our Skype conversation. So, here's one. Oh god, that was a big one. Big like.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh!
All right, I'll try to show these to the.
noises. Sorry, I
To the
can't.
Yeah, try
audience.
to show these to the audience, please.
Aw.
Oh my god.
And then these two are kind of like twins. Actually, these ones are twin puppies.
I don't know why it's not coming up. Well,
Oh.
everyone in the chat, just hang on. My computer's taking its sweet time. It'll come up eventually.
And then
Needless
that's the
to
last
say,
one.
there's cute. Oh my god, so fucking cute.
I like the first one.
I was gonna say the first one's super cute. Just looking
Yeah.
up, like, hi guys.
All right, here's number one. Not yet. Not what? Where'd it go? There it is. There's number one.